crafty friends, it's Audra Monk, the Crafty Yogi. Sorry, you can't see the dog. She just like freaked out. She was like, what? Okay, let's start again. Hi crafty friends, it's Audra Monk, the Crafty Yogi, and welcome to 2 o'clock Tuesday and some yoga for crafters. So I'm here in the crafty corner, prepping for classes this week, and most excitedly, hopefully this afternoon, if not tomorrow, I'm designing our sampler for next week. It's a fall sampler and it's going to be beautiful. At least in my head it's beautiful. So we'll see what comes out. But let's take a little break. So whether you're crafting or cleaning or working at a desk, whatever it is, this is going to be a great little bit of yoga to have in your back pocket to use whenever you need it. So we're going to start on our chair. I'm going to turn mine to the side so you can see. You want to slide way to the end to where you feel comfortable. The feet are right under the knees. Okay, roll up. So what we're thinking, see, actually if you look at my posture, so look at my posture right here. It's not terrible. I've definitely had worse because, you know, sometimes I find myself like this. But it's medium. So my shoulders are coming forward and I was just cutting paper. So that's what happens a lot. So what if we roll the shoulders up and down and back? That feels pretty good. Oh, wow. It's pretty funny to look at yourself on video because like if you look in a mirror, you're like, oh my gosh, I'm like 2 inches taller. All right, so next you're going to reach back with your hands to the base of your chair. And then I'm going to slide forward even more. So just the edge of my butt is on there. And then let your heart lead. Pull your belly in. Chin tucked slightly. Top of the head is towards the sky. And we are going to breathe here. Okay, so we need to stay here at least 1 minute. So my job is to entertain you while you stay here. So while you're staying here, this does not have to be 100%. I don't need to be pulling and lifting a ton like the whole time. I want to think, I had a yoga teacher years ago when I was first, a regular student of yoga, and she used to say, get a B today, get a B. So it is okay. We're going to hold this longer. It's nicer to let it be a little bit softer. So I just took a workshop last week, and Peggy Cappy said a lot to do 60 to 80% of what you could do. Good. And this 1 minute, so if you're not good with time, or you're not having me chat you up, set the timer on your phone, set it for 1 minute, and let yourself just sit here and breathe. My hands are loose at the base of the chair. I know it looks like I can feel the work in my shoulders on the back. I can feel the stretch in the muscles of my chest on the front. All right, let's take one more breath. And let it out the mouth and do a little ha. Say ha. Good. And then release gently. And look at that. My spine is like, okay, I'll hold you here. My muscles are like, well, my spine is asking my muscles to hold it up. But my muscles are saying, oh, I know where this place is. I'll remember this place. And that's what we're trying to do. Okay, so that, you can do that. So that's a 1 minute yoga exercise. You can do it anywhere, everywhere. We did the stand-up version with the arms just back last week when I was at Kripalu, outside with no chair. So you can always do that. All right, next, bring your hands up, open and close. Open and close. So many of us get arthritis, tendonitis, we get issues in the hands, and the hands get kind of stuck. So we want to remind our hands that they can open wide. And just for fun, you can't see my toes, but do your toes too. Open and close. Even if your toes are in shoes. Open and close. Good. And 2 more. Good. So we're just reminding our hands where they can be. And then give them a wiggle. Wiggle your toes too. And let your arms come down and settle down. And check. My posture still feels really good. That first stretch, it's like reminding my body where it should be. Okay, next step, we're going to just do head, neck, and shoulders real quick, and then I'll send you back to work or play or whatever you're doing today. So gently bring one ear towards one shoulder and just pause. You might even want to close your eyes here. And again, I'm not pulling, I'm not pushing, I'm not asking for too much. Just letting my head lean to the side. Okay, next. All right, so my head went left, and I forget what the flip of the video, how it looks on the other side. Whatever way you went, that opposite arm is going to come down, and I'm just going to flex my hand gently. So it just intensifies. Now, I don't want to overdo this, right? Because most of us are tight here, so we don't want to overdo. I'm going to breathe here. And then bring the hand back to your leg, and bring your head back to center. Ooh, that feels good. All right, go the other way. Bring the ear towards the shoulder and just pause. Don't rush with the hand yet. And the extra hand is optional. I mean, the whole thing's optional, but you're going to feel good. So breathe here. So I like to think of this yoga, you know, some people say off the mat yoga, but you know what? We're not using a mat anyway. I like to think of this as everyday yoga or feel-good yoga, the stuff you do that gets you throughout your day. You know, I may not be able to hold warrior pose forever, but you know what? I'm going to feel good. And then add the arm, bring it down. And so today, these are just a couple stretches. We want to hold them each about a minute. And so I'm just going to chat us through and get us comfortable. So I love your comments and your likes and your loves. So feel free to leave those. Let me know where you are. Sometimes it's fun to find out people are far away. I'm in Maryland, in case you don't know, so East Coast. Good. And then bring the hand back and bring the head back. All right, let's take a shoulder roll. Ooh, that feels yummy. All right, and last up. Oh my gosh, I had a plan. There was a last exercise. Hold on. I don't remember. So, you know, we'll just do something else because it'll come to me later. Bring your hands together in a prayer pose, but spread your fingers wide. Okay, so think about those fingers where you're spreading wide. We're going to do 3 isometric pushes. So inhale, press in. Exhale, soften. Don't take it apart, but soften. Inhale, press. Ooh, it feels so good. Exhale, soften. And one more, so you can make this be work. You can make this be work. And then let it soften. Most excellent. So thank you so very much for joining me today. I'm always happy to have you here. Let me know that you are here. Tell your friends and family a little bit of yoga is okay. It's okay, and it's going to make your life better and more wonderful than it already is. If you have questions, comments, or requests, let me know. You know where to find me, and I'll see you next time. Thank you, and stay crafty.